Hello, beautiful tribe. So my name is Emily Potter. I am the director of the Million Kisses Foundation and also the director of this Lightworker Musicians Tribe that you are part of. So we have some people who have brought up a really great concern. So if this is you, that I'm talking just straight to you. And my desire and my intention for this video is that you listen to this all the way through, and by the end of this video, you feel so uncomfortable with being afraid that you must take immediate action. So this is my intention for this video. This is what I'm pouring into this. And so I ask you to listen to this with the intention that by the end of the video, you are ready to take action and not listening to it with yourself constricted, but actually if you felt drawn to listen to this video, it's because you are ready to expand yourself. And that's the intention I'm putting and the energy with this video, because this is a very, very important topic that we're talking about today. And so much so that even though you have the fear still present, you know that this video was divinely aligned for you to take an immediate action step. There it is. That's my prayer for you. So today we're talking about if you have the fear of performing your music, the fear of sharing your music, the scary feeling of actually getting onto a stage. If that's you, this is the video for you. So as always, I like to share my own experience of how I have compassion for that. When I first knew I was a musician, I was living with a professional musician in Portland, Oregon. She was my roommate. And I watched her go out and do gigs on a regular basis. And while she was gone, I would sneak into the living room where she had the microphone and the amp all set up, because she had her band practices in our living room. And I would just pretend. I would talk to my audience on the empty couch and the empty living room, and I would pretend that I was in front of people on stage. I was just learning that I was a musician. And as soon as I heard that door click and I would hear little steps coming in, all of a sudden I had to go to the kitchen or back to my room. There was no way I'd have her actually listen to me. And I would just make sure to always do it in a really safe container all by myself, that I would become a musician. So that happened for a long time. So in my world at that time, no one even knew that I was a musician. I would compare myself to her. We talked about comparisons in the last video. And then just that fear of performing. And so I would just learn my 2-3 guitar chords in my room. And that was my musical journey at the time. Really important as the contrast to what I'm experiencing now. It wasn't working for me after a while. I knew I had something to offer and it wasn't working. So the thing that doesn't work about that, tribe, and if you're in the same situation, you totally get it, is that you're hiding. You're hiding. You are not able to share who you really are. And more than anything, I was giving my power away on a silver platter. I was giving my power away to people who had an opinion or had a judgment or had a criticism as a possibility. And I was just basically saying, okay, your judgment and your power is more powerful than mine. So here you go. I'm just gonna stay in my room. I was basically saying that their voice and their talent, my roommate being one of them, was more powerful than mine. Their message to the world was more powerful than mine. I was giving all of my power away, and that feels horrible. It's a horrible feeling to walk into a room feeling scared that other people are more powerful than I am. It feels a lot better to walk into a room knowing I am empowered. So it doesn't work. This is not a sustainable place to stay. So what happened for me, what changed for me, is the one tool that I want to give you. And if you're listening to this, then I want you to take a deep breath and decide, because it starts with a decision, that this is your moment to make an action step, because you are ready to empower yourself. And here's the rule that I made for myself. This is the tool. I redefined myself. Tribe, if you were only a musician all by itself and you were out there just wanting to make $1 trillion as a world-renowned musician, then this wouldn't be for you. But that's not who's listening to this. You are not an entertainer. Now, what you do might be entertaining, but you are not just an entertainer. You are not just a performer. You are a light worker. You are medicine for the people. You are medicine for humanity. You came in to this world to give medicine to us. And when you don't do that, it is so painful to you, and it's painful to us because we are looking for you. We are looking for you to give us nourishment and to give us healing. And it hurts my heart when I don't get to receive this that you promised that you would do. That hurts me as a sister of yours. And take this seriously. This is one of the main reasons why I chose to even start this group, is because I believe in your medicine. I believe in your soul's purpose. That is the reason for this group. So redefining yourself, that you are not a performer only. You are not an entertainer. You are medicine for us, for humanity. And so with that, the tool that I offered myself, that I'm now offering you, is that I made the rule that I do not have the luxury. I will not give myself the luxury of saying no when someone asks me to perform, because it's them saying, I'm asking for your medicine. Will you give it to me? No, I won't. You're not going to get it from me. That's painful. Oh, so I did that. I said, okay, for this amount of time, and this is the tool I'm going to give you. Choose an amount of time where in the next 3 weeks, 6 months, 1 year, whatever that is, you will not give yourself the luxury of saying no if someone asks you to perform. Now, consider this strongly, and this only works if you're someone who keeps your word. If you keep your word to yourself, this will work, because it's never convenient. There's always a good reason not to perform if you feel scared. Oh, I just got over a cold. Oh, I'm actually running late. I gotta go. You know what? Actually, I'm not prepared to right now. Oh, I don't have a guitar. Oh, I only can perform if all these reasons why we can say no. And what I'm saying to you is that it is extremely uncomfortable when you first decide to apply this tool. I will not say no if someone asks me to perform. That's my only way of getting over the fear, is that I only have yes in my vocabulary. Someone says to me, will you perform? Yes. That's the only dialogue. And that means that even if I just got over a cold, now you're going to be receiving my medicine through my music with my stuffed up nose. Or if you're going to get my medicine through the words that I don't remember of the song that I'm singing. Messing up, and then believing in the light that's coming through my song. It's heart trumps all. Heart trumps all. So just believing in that. And what the results of that, tribe, the results of not giving myself the luxury of saying no, is that now I am a full-time musician. I've been around the world, been able to perform in over 80 concerts in 14 countries. That's because I gave myself this rule to never be able to say no. That's a result. And so I'm sharing that tool because it's a place to start. So here's the thing, is that maybe you're someone who has not even attempted to put yourself in a position that people would be asking you to perform. So I'm going to rectify that right now. Tribe, if you're listening to this right now, I am asking you to share with me a 30-second video of you singing to me or you playing for me. Now I say 30 seconds because if you are someone who feels really scared, then a 3-minute song might be too long, but 30 seconds is doable. 30 seconds is a baby step. And I am asking for your medicine. I'm asking for you to be stronger than your fear, to overcome your fear, and to say yes because I have just asked you. How does that feel? That's my invitation for you. For those of you who are so tired and so sick of being afraid, reach out to me. Direct message me, and I will get you where you want to go. I will get you there. I'll give you the same results that I give the clients that I work with. And then you have the opportunity to overcome your own fear because you're so sick and tired of it. And you're ready to have that medicine actually out there and feel liberated from the fear and feel like you are an empowered musician of the light. Reach out to me if that's what you'd like, and I will talk to you in the next video.